It's been a while. Lots of different things have come up, but back to doing the videos now. And the first one back is in the 30B2 FORAD, which is the Era 2 Cold War Western Alliance medium tank, which is in the season pass that we're currently going on. It's a really good tank. It's like a Leopard, really, so doesn't really have too much armour, although saying that the turret is better than the Leopard, but it's not as good as sort of the British Centurions or Conqueror turrets. First video on Serene Coast as well on this channel, so yeah, really nice map, glad it's back. And yeah, with True Vision, just kind of can just see this tank in that, like trying to hide in that bush. It's retreating back, it's popped the smoke as well, so yeah, just getting some easy damage here. Just a guess, it's not there anymore. So taking this corner, it is in counter, so I always think that there's going to be a lot of people that's going towards the cap, especially on Cold War, to be honest, as well. It just feels like the XP and bonuses is just so reduced on the loss in Cold War. It just feels a lot like wins are more important in Cold War for XP games. So I always play it as though people are going to be going for the cap. Our team is on it at the moment, which is usually a bad sign. It's I tend to find that the team that gets on the cap first usually ends up losing. But we don't have too much map control. We've got a couple of tanks on the one line, a couple of lights, quite nicely positioned by the look of it. Just got myself here, just covering our team on the cap. And yeah, it's got the 20mm autocannon on this as well, which is part of the multi-weapon function that this tank's got. It is really useful, particularly against light tanks. You can really put the damage in, as you can see. Object 120s as well, off the top of my head. Those Eastern Alliance TDs can really put a lot of damage into those ones as well. It's a bit tricky because the penetration is so low on that autocannon. Tempted to run the HE shells in it, and then just purely use the HE to track people, but I find that the standard ammunition on the autocannon is better. It's more useful against lights, and that's what I use it for. I've got the fire extinguisher instead of food. Just seem to get set on fire in this tank all the time. It just feels like any shot that goes through sort of the front quarter of the tank, you'll get set on fire. So I've run the fire extinguisher now. I think I've got like over 100 free from different sort of season passes and key cards and whatnot that I've never used. So yeah, might as well just use it in this one. So on this corner, we're up to 4,800 damage. We've got a kill. We've got some assistance as well, and we've managed to bounce probably a couple of shots, judging by the alpha that's been blocked. This T-72 is overextended, which is unsurprising. But we're sort of 5 minutes in now. It's 6 versus 7. The enemy team are pushing the cap now as well. As I said at the start, both teams seem to be going for the cap straight away, so I feel like I've made the right decision coming this way. I am aware that there were at least a couple of tanks back there that were camping at the back. I'm just wondering where they're going, and if these are the players that were at the back. Trying to use the autocannon here, but it's not going through, so I'm not firing the autocannon just because it looked like it was searching for a target. I didn't want to be that target. Those E2s, A2s, really are dangerous when you're playing the FORAD. So yeah, this thing seems to attract sort of ATGMs as well, so that's another thing to be wary of. But the turret, it's okay. As I said, it's not as good as a Centurion or a British Conqueror or anything like that, but it's better than Leopard turrets. It just seems to be a relatively small target. It's got some nice angles on it as well, so you can bounce. Feeling that we're going to get flanked, and sure enough, here comes the enemy. It's 3v3 at the moment, and my two allies are on the cap, so it's not looking too good. I'm not too sure why I didn't change over to the autocannon on that one, but there we go. We got just one tank on the enemy left. The Stingray on the enemy must have fallen off a cliff or something. Quite lucky it was the Stingray that went. So we just got this this medium to hunt down. Quite confident that my allies aren't going to come off the cap now at this stage. Now I'm a bit surprised I've been spotted, but I can't see the enemy. The equipment I've got, I actually used the advanced camouflage on this, or the camo net, along with the vertical stabilizer and the gun rammer. But just trying to see where I've been spotted, so thinking it might be camping up this way. Yeah, not too sure. So then it goes straight into the cap. It's on a, looks like it's a one shot really. So team shuts it down before I can get over there. So yeah, first replay on Serene Coast, get a nice game in the FORAD, and get the ace tanker in it as well, which is good. Yeah, really nice tank. I've since one marked it, and with all the marks of excellence changes now, kind of as soon as I one mark something, I kind of consider it done at that stage. So yeah, really good game in the FORAD. I think it has been worth picking up. Really fun tank. And there's the commander and confirmation of the equipment and the consumables I was using. So yeah, really good tank, definitely worth picking up. Thanks for watching.